Amador County's local television network, TSPN.
Hi, welcome back to AM Live. I'm here with Robert and RJ King. And I would mention that RJ is a really good friend of Nick's, so he spends a fair amount of time at our house. And recently, RJ received a huge honor. Dad, you must be very proud.
Very proud.
RJ won the World Championship for showing Appaloosa horses. So RJ, tell us about the show. Where was it at?
It was in Oklahoma City at the fairgrounds there in Oklahoma City.
And so your whole family packed up in the truck and traveled out there. And did you have any idea that you would do so well at that show?
No, not really. I had a pretty good idea. I had a pretty nice horse that my dad had fixed for me over a period of time, and I thought I had a pretty good chance. So
what does it take to show the horse? Besides a lot of help from Dad and Mom. We should mention Mom, too. Mom's excellent with the horses. She's a little camera shy, though.
Not a whole lot, other than just the class that I won was pretty easy on my part. Just leave the horse in there and show him off to the judges.
When you're showing the horses, what are the kind of things that you want to show the judge? I mean, I know like when you're showing swine, because RJ also shows swine. When you're showing swine, you want to make sure they see the different parts of the meat. You know, what do you show them on the
same type of thing with the horses? You just want to show them the conformation of the horse.
Okay. And Rob, conformation means?
It's just the parts of the horse. We break down horses in parts, their head, their neck, their body. And we know it's kind of like a little beauty pageant. The halter part of it is kind of like a beauty pageant. You know?
Oh, okay.
We judge on the beauty of the horse.
Now, how much prep work is there in preparing the horse for show?
It takes a lot of time. I mean, it's every day working the horses, and sometimes it takes a year to get one to where we want it to go. And we know kind of what it takes to get one there. You know?
Now, tell me more about your business, King's Show Horses.
We just train basically Appaloosa horses, and we go around the state showing. We go out of state some, but we go to the Appaloosa Youth World in June, and then we go to the Appaloosa World in November.
Oh, okay. Now, where is the World at this year?
It's in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, your accent sounds like you'll fit in down there.
Pretty much so.
Now, your facility is located out on Highway 88,
yes.
Kind of close to the San Joaquin County line for people that may have seen it, big horse facility. What other kind of things do you train horses for?
We do basically halter, Western, pleasure, English pleasure, that type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've been there. I know it's a pretty big operation. You have a lot of horses there, a lot of big dollars in horses there.
Sure.
And I just have to share this. I don't know if Krista can come in on this picture. There we go. I don't know if you could see. RJ's face on this is like he just won the lotto. I mean, he's just so happy there, RJ. What was the feeling like when you won this honor?
I was pretty excited. It was my first one, so I was pretty excited.
Excellent. There we go. Okay. Now, RJ, when is the next time you're going to be showing?
I don't know when is our next show.
Year.
Yeah,
next year in June.
He'll start. We'll start probably March or so, and then we'll just work towards the Youth World in June.
Okay. And so when you work him out and the horse?
Yes, we work the horses every day. They on a schedule of every day of. They do the same thing with them just about every day, and we give them about 1 day a week off.
The horses get 1 day a week off.
And then he has football time. He doesn't do as much, but during the year when we get ready to show, he does a lot of work around there and helping to prepare the horses and stuff.
Well, I know in the spring you're really busy, RJ, because not only do you have your swine to prepare, but you also have the big horse event coming at that same time.
Right.
What's the difference for you between when you're working with the swine and you're working with the horses?
The horses are I guess they're a little harder to handle than the swine. Well, sometimes. But there's not that much difference, really.
Do you have to watch the feed? I know in swine you have to really watch your feed and watch your that. Do you have to watch that with the horses too?
I have a feeding program that we feed every day. We do the same thing every day. If we need to give more, we do. If we give less, we keep their weights right where we want it. Different ones have different weights that we want to put them at. So.
So would you say that the horses are actually more work than the kids?
Pretty much sometimes.
How's RJ's feeding program going?
Yes, he's getting bigger.
That's good. We need that on that Argonaut line.
Yes, we do.
Now, Rob, if anybody had any questions for you or was interested in getting a horse and having them trained for a show, how would they get a hold of you and Christy?
Just drop by the ranch anytime.
Okay.
We're there most all the time.
Okay.
Unless we're going to a show. Or they can give us a call on at our phone, and we'll leave a message, and we'll get back with them as soon as we can.
And the number is 274-6612. Congratulations, RJ.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming down this morning. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And I think now we're going to head over to Sharon Watson with Wild on Real Estate.
Thank you, Polly. That was really interesting. I wanted to know, do you feed alfalfa or grass hay? Alfalfa.